Identify a difficult situation in your life right now, specifically one that feels entirely out of your control and seems to have arrived without warning. Over the next 5 minutes, we are going to convert that sense of being overwhelmed into a personalized 3-step actionable plan. To begin, you will need a pen and a piece of paper. Focus on that one specific issue you want to resolve. Spiritual wisdom suggests that unexpected challenges are rarely random accidents. Instead, they are the tail end of a long chain of cause and effect, where the energy of past actions is finally surfacing in the present. Viewing the problem this way changes the approach. Rather than a chaotic storm to be weathered, the situation becomes a specific knot that can be methodically untangled through targeted focus and effort. Locating the root cause within your own journey, rather than in outside forces, shifts your position. You are no longer a victim of circumstance. You are the person with the power to resolve it. The first step is drafting a no-blame acceptance statement to stabilize your mindset. When we fear a problem or try to fight its existence, we create internal friction. This emotional resistance drains the very energy needed for a solution and causes the situation to feel much larger than it actually is. To clear this friction, write down, "I accept this situation as a result of past actions, and I possess the strength to resolve it peacefully." Check what you have written. If you have included the names of other people or external forces as the cause, cross them out. To regain control, you must remove all blame from the equation. While facing the consequences of past actions, your inherent value as a soul remains unchanged. You are capable of handling this difficulty with the same specialty and goodness you bring to every other part of your life. This acceptance creates an emotional baseline. By stopping the internal conflict, you preserve your mental resources for the steps ahead. Step 2 involves building a defense system through a specific affirmation and a daily schedule. We all carry sanskars, old habits and negative patterns of thought. A customized affirmation acts as a targeted intervention, disrupting these patterns before they sabotage your progress. Below your acceptance statement, write one short, powerful sentence that directly counters the specific fear or negativity caused by your situation. Follow a 3-part daily schedule. Repeat this affirmation upon waking, before meals, and before sleep. Avoid repeating this as a chore. You must engage with the affirmation with deep conviction and a genuine feeling of truth. Use these moments to connect with a higher source of wisdom. This quiet reflection allows you to absorb strength and stay open to subtle inspirations that point toward a resolution. Think of this routine as a spiritual shield. It ensures that the pressure of the situation doesn't drain the energy you need for the final step. The final step of the plan is defining an immediate, practical action. It is common to fall into the trap of overdependence, believing that meditation and positive thinking will resolve a physical problem without any physical effort. Standing still simply signals a lack of readiness. When we take no physical steps, we fail to create the necessary channel for external support to flow into the situation. However, the moment you take even one determined step in the physical world, you create momentum. This active whirl allows for a much larger, disproportionate amount of divine help to meet you and move the situation forward. Draw a box at the bottom of your paper. Inside it, write the single most important physical task you can perform today to start correcting the problem. Real-world action is the essential catalyst. Effort on your part opens the door for a resolution that might otherwise have seemed impossible. Look down at what you have created. You have transitioned from a state of vague anxiety to a structured, written plan for resolution. You now have 3 distinct layers of support: a peaceful baseline, a daily mental defense system, and a clear path for physical momentum. Your first task is to execute that physical step you wrote in the box before this day ends. Stay consistent with your routine and watch for the unexpected insights and solutions that appear once your first step is taken. Adversity is an unavoidable part of life, but it is no longer an unsolvable mystery. You now have the framework required to dismantle it.